Well, Michigan winters can be intense. In a typical winter, we can see strong winter storms, lake effect snow, snow squalls, and even ice storms. In this next segment, we'll look at how the National Weather Service forecasts and prepares for winter weather. We'll also talk about the criteria for issuing winter storm warnings, advisories, and other alerts.
Here at the Weather Service, for the first 24 hours of the forecast window, we're looking at 125 different computer model forecasts.
A lot of work goes into forecasting winter weather in Michigan, including looking at numerous forecasting models, checking environmental factors, working with media outlets and various state agencies, including MDOT and emergency managers, and, in the end, getting all this information out to you. Meteorologist Rich Pullman with the Detroit-Pontiac National Weather Service says,
The average system that moves through mid-Michigan is going to produce your what we would call advisory type of snow just below winter storm warning criteria, something on the order of 3 to 5 inches.
Of course, we still get big snow events that merit a winter storm warning, ice storms, and snow squalls.
Probably the most dangerous storms that we get in the area is going to be our snow squalls off of Lake Michigan, especially just south of Flint, along I-69 and then US 23 south of Flint, I-75 south of Flint. That's probably the most dangerous part.
These areas are more prone to snow squalls because of the width of Lake Michigan at that latitude.
So the snow squall warning is going to be issued when we have a quarter-mile visibility with the heavy snow. It needs to last for more than 15 minutes, so you get enough accumulation on the roads to become dangerous.
As for lake effect snow,
with the lake effect snow, the big factor that you're going to be looking at is the difference of the air temperature versus the water temperature. And the greater that difference is, especially in the first half of the winter, the more likely you're going to have lake effect snow.
You may also see winter storm warnings, watches, and winter weather advisories issued.
A winter storm warning or ice storm warning is a severe winter condition.
It means life-threatening weather is imminent. An advisory means there's ongoing but non-life-threatening and less severe weather than a warning. A watch means conditions are right for impactful weather to eventually occur.
Our winter storm watches are issued about 48 to 60 hours in advance of the storm. And it means there is the potential for the winter storm. As we get a little bit closer to that storm arriving, then we make the decision whether to issue the warning or advisories.
Both an advisory and warning are issued with about 12 to 24 hours of lead time, so it gives people time to prepare for the storm.
Winter storms are usually issued for 6 inches of snow in 9 hours or less. If it's going to be a long-term storm, we're looking at 8 inches of snow in 12 hours or 24 hours. Ice storm would be a significant accumulation of ice.
The Weather Service focuses on individual snow events within the 7-day forecast and will keep forecasts broad until the storm is within the 48 to 72-hour window.
Then as we get into the 12 to 24-hour window, we start issuing the winter storm warning. And we get very specific about the forecast snowfall amounts, the timing of when to expect the start, the peak, and then the ending of that snowfall.
As the storm is occurring, spotter reports and snowfall accumulations are collected, then sent out to the public, media, and emergency management.
And as that storm finally winds down, we will put together a storm summary on our webpage where you can see the map of the snowfall, see a listing of all the spotter reports, and then we might dive into a little bit of the meteorology.